Number one gospel station in the nation, Love 101. We're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, log on, jump on, roll on. Whatever you gotta do, just hop on. I am Sara-Ann Edwards, the trophy one inside Alive 1 to 5. On this Free Flow Friday. Today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. Gotta say hello to my peeps on the FM band 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, essential service workers. Good afternoon to you, employees, employers, shops, stores, supermarkets. Everybody help us. And I'm sitting in for Dean Smith, Pastor Smith. Coming up in a moment, I'll have for you highlights in the news. 145 Mentalsize, that's mental exercise, where I give you a riddle and you try to decode it. 2 o'clock Power Blast with Pastor Oliver Ashley of the Taste of Glory Ministries in Montego Bay. Coming up at 2:15 music, we'll hear from Bishop Courtney McLean. That's Bishop Courtney McLean and his music, Deeper EP and single. 3 o'clock Alive Highlights, we will talk with ardent listener, retired teacher, and justice of the peace, Sister Matilda Wainwright Bowen. 3:45 Celebration Clubs comes your way with birthdays and anniversary greetings. So at 3:45, you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings, all right? Not before. 4 o'clock Small People comes your way with Auntie Colleen. 4:55 to wrap it all up inside Alive 1 to 5 on this Free Flow Friday. Hey, we're gonna praise the Lord up in here, you know. We're going to rock today, though. If you had to work, we're going to rock today, though. Rocking your chair. Turn it in a rocking chair. That's if it can be rocked, you know. It is now time for highlights in the news, and we begin with local news. On day 9 of the Klansman gang trial in the Home Circuit Court, the prosecution's first witness explained how the gang had several dons who controlled sections of Spanish Town. He said one of the gang members, with the alias Gully, was Don for Rivoli. He said another was called Termite, the Don for Top Banks, while another member called Sickhead would deputized when Termite was locked up. The witness said another gang member called Richie controlled Lauriston, and yet another called Smokey was done for Waterloo Lane. Beatings. Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton, has announced that Jamaicans who have been vaccinated against COVID-19 are to start receiving digital vaccination cards in another 3 months. He says this is in line with the global move towards secured machine-readable cards that are universally accepted and not vulnerable to fraud. Meanwhile, Mayor of Montego Bay and Chairman of the St. James Municipal Corporation, Councillor Leroy Williams, is urging the government to speed up completion and implementation of regulations for the new Road Traffic Act. Mayor Williams' call comes against the background of the number of road crashes that have occurred along a section of the North Coast Highway. He has identified the stretch of roadway as beginning from the roundabout at Donald Sangster International Airport to the St. James Trelawney border, more popularly known as the Elegant Corridor. The Jamaica National JN Group and the Jamaica Cancer Society are collaborating to increase the number of Jamaican women 40 years and older who are screened for breast cancer this year. Through its through its breast cancer awareness campaign dubbed Power Pink. By the way, it's a new one, you know, Pinktober. But yeah, we're naming it. They've dubbed it Power Pink. The JN Group says it will be gifting 96 women customers across its member companies with free mammograms. So 96 women. Oh, nice. We have to be a customer. 96 women customers across its member companies with free mammograms during the month of October. Michael Leslie, acting executive director of the Jamaica Cancer Society, says mammograms are the gold standard for screening the breast cancer. It's true enough, so you have to check up on, once you're 40 years and older. You have to ensure that you're checking up your breasts and all of those things to ensure that you're fine. Try to be a part of this 96 women, all right? So you can get your free mammogram, all right? It's October. Is man, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. News on the international scene. India said today that British citizens arriving in the country will be subjected to COVID-19 tests and a 10-day mandatory quarantine as on next Monday in response to the same measures imposed on Indians visiting the UK. Oh, so they're doing eye for an eye here. It makes sense, right? You want to do the same thing to us, we're doing the same thing to you. India has been demanding that Britain revoke what it calls discriminatory advisory that includes Indians, even those who are fully vaccinated with the Indian-made AstraZeneca shots. Countries that received hundreds of thousands of doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine from the UK itself have been left wondering why their vaccination programs aren't good enough in the eyes of the British government. Why? Why not good enough, eh? Why? They don't recognize AstraZeneca. Eh? The British should do that next, British government, what's going on? On to sports. Premier League players will be allowed to travel to red list nations to represent their countries in this month's World Cup qualifiers, but only if they are fully vaccinated. Players will have to quarantine for 10 days upon arrival in the UK. So even if you're fully vaccinated, you still have to go quarantine for the 10 days. Oh, that's for UK. Now, defender Liam Moore and forward Shamar Nicholson have overcome injuries sufficiently to be included in a 23-man Jamaica Reggae Boys squad for the upcoming round of qualifiers. Moore, who plays for English club Reading, was a serious doubt after suffering a bad-looking ankle injury a few weeks ago, with Nicholson suffering a fractured jaw while in action for Belgian side Charlie Roy. However, Aston Villa winger Leon Bailey has not recovered in time for the matches and will miss his second round of matches. Wow. I gotta say hello to my friends on the WhatsApp Live, Facebook, and YouTube Live. So here we go. Hey, Trevor Clark, one. Nardia Big Hand, good afternoon to you. Christine Williams, Delroy Melvin, Claudette Meek, Angela Masters, Denise Curry, Angela White, good afternoon. Ophelia Clark, or rather Ophelia Clayton, Sonia Hamilton, Abigail Dawson Thomas, good afternoon to you. Charming Allison. Let's see, Lamara Morgan, Trevelle Leah, Pearline Mills, good afternoon. Maxine Clark, good afternoon. Auntie Donna, Dwayne Tracy on the WhatsApp Live, 876-997-3125. Melissa, a.k.a. Forage, a.k.a. RGD, present. Champion Carol, good afternoon, happy Friday. Wayne Paul Farron, good afternoon. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. Continue to listen to us on the FM band, the website, the app. I'm gonna sign off the live, all right? It's 1:15 and it's Millennial Friday. Abigail, good afternoon to ya.